So today we're asking our viewers a little bit about jealousy. How healthy is jealousy required? How healthy can you be? How healthy is jealousy in relationship? Do you need to be a bit jealous? Or is there a thin line between jealousy and obsession? We've seen stories, and there was a story that came to us where a young lady who had a male colleague in the office who brings her to work every day. He lives close by her house, you know. So he drops her, he picks her up and drops her at home in the evenings. But then the husband started getting worried over this continuous relationship where this man is always picking her up. Not only that, in the car, they meet in the office and they're probably buddies. Now, the woman obviously did not show any sign of interest, but the fact that he's always there, and the man began to think, I didn't like this. So he confronted her, and she made him feel, okay, there's nothing wrong with just a colleague. But after a while, the man getting uncomfortable accosted her, accosted the man, and started blaming them and accusing the man of making his wife cheat on him and all that. So initially it was cute because the woman liked the fact that her husband was concerned. But after a while, he started becoming obsessive. Like, uncle, there's nothing going on. So my question therefore is there a role as a woman you should play in making your husband feel comfortable with a male partner, a male colleague who's close to you? Or should the responsibility be wholly on the man to understand and respect and trust the partner who he has married? That, okay, I'm sure my wife, nothing is going to happen.
Imagine a woman.
Right.
Your husband and her are working in the same office. And every day, he picks her up or she picks him up. Oh, darling, you don't have car. Oh, no, sorry, friend, yes. You don't have a car. I'll come, especially I'll pick you up. You, the wife, you are looking. Today, tomorrow, the next day. After 1 month, you will not talk to yourself or your brain.
What's going on here?
I don't like this.
Interestingly, this has happened exactly to me. I think I've shared the story. There's a lady, I won't mention her name, but my husband used to give her a ride. Till tomorrow. My husband said, you stop my relationship with this person. You stop my friendship with this person. If not, I would have been there for her because the girl was now going through some issues. And she needed, you know, and my friend wasn't feeling bad. If you had allowed me to be this person's friend, I would have clinic on. And I'm like, which person's friend? But I realized that the person, every time, was giving her a ride. After I was saying, uncle, must you give this guy a ride? Did you have a way to get to this place before you came around? But I get that. But at the same time, let us also have that sense of trust, don't you think, of our spouses? If my husband should tell me, Mariah, I have nothing to do with this, shouldn't I trust and believe my spouse?
I had a relationship with this person. Before my partner, I was in a relationship with someone, and I had a male best friend. And that my relationship at that time used to say, which kind of best friend you get?
We be man.
We be man. I was saying, what's wrong with that? And but when my partner and I started, and he said he didn't like best friend, I talked to myself. Who can be your best friend apart from your husband?
That's so sweet.
But it's true. How are you having best friend with the opposite sex? Which best friend is that? Is it the best friend that you are going to end up in bed one day?
No. But so in my own case, for example, I mean that person that I was saying, because of my own personality, I probably wouldn't have really raised an eyebrow because the person kind of koja the person's eye. In the sense that there was a time that my husband was driving koja, meaning that what's koja?
Pass a boundary.
Pass a boundary.
Oh my goodness.
So my husband was in the driver's seat. I was in the passenger seat. Yeah. So the girl came on this side. They wound up. My husband was wearing an Ankara, I think, or something. No, it was an Ankara. So she was not, my husband, this Ankara is so fine. Okay, when are you going to buy my own?
What?
In my very presence.
She greets you first
she didn't even
let start from there.
So she was greeting my husband. She didn't just skipped me to greet my husband. This Ankara is fine. No, I didn't buy my own. I'm thinking, what is going on? It was then and I was like, Auntie, it's time for us to stop this daily carrying.
You can say that you should trust me.
Yeah.
But my insecurities will not let me trust you. You should understand me to know that I have these insecurities. It could have been how I was brought up. It could have been my background. It could have been what happened in my former relationship. But the insecurities are there. And I am saying, I am suspecting this person. I do not think she's genuine. I think she wants to come in between us. I think she likes you. And you're saying, no, don't you trust me? It's not about you. I may trust you, but I don't trust that other person. So what happens when I don't trust that other person? You respect me enough to cut it.
I will find that a bit too controlling for me.
Right.
They are your insecurities, they are valid, but work on your insecurities. I don't want to have to carry my issues and then your own insecurities.
But it's your spouse now.
I understand. I'm my husband. I get it, my husband. But also we're individuals and we come with our flaws and our strengths and our everything. But then there are some things about you that I cannot take and add to myself. If every time I step out of the house, I have to watch who I speak with, everyone I speak with, where I go, just because my wife's or my husband's insecurities are going to flare up. I won't be able to live like that. I feel that the person is quite controlling of everything. I would hope that my partner will be in that space where they understand that, first, this may just be my insecurities, and I trust our relationship enough that, you know, nobody would pass their boundaries. That's how I would prefer. That's how I would prefer to live my life.
That's how can you take your husband having a female best friend?
Yeah. You can have a female best friend. That would not stop me from asking my questions. You get. So my own is I would.
You know that best friend can
a female best friend.
Also, the colleague at work.
I knew her husband before I knew her. Then I now say because
every weekend now you come and take him out.
Let's go.
Yes, so.
I mean, by the time it's 1 month.
Female best friend. I'm emphasizing it too.
Won't you ask questions? Because you don't know where
you don't know the house of man.
The human mind will just
go fiam.
Because the brain doesn't know husband and wife.
I'm telling
you. It's
you.
what you feed it that the brain interprets.
Feelings.
Just feeding them with excess. Let's go to break right back.